How's everyone doing? Happy weekend, but also sad weekend ending. Great, so I guess let's just get into it. We're continuing today from chapter 6. Lost memories of self. A forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective join forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task: to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. Why should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Ooh, trick time already. Okay, I guess we're going to a phone line. Oh, I know. That's why we needed this. So we can go back. Maybe. It's all over. It's all over for me. When sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away from me, on me. And then those detectives matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. What about all that? No, you listen to me, kid. I forgot what voice I gave him. Forget about that, kid. No, you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir? Like, you're bright as the sun. Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Mister. Would you mind just leaving me alone? Wow. He's giving some support and then he's just like... Get out of here. Let's see if there's anything else we can look at. I have no idea what this instrument is for. As a matter of fact, this whole desk is filled with things I've never seen. I know I've lost my memory, but still, that old pigeon man seems like a pretty strange guy. These photos look pretty old, pictures of little fragments of rock. The old pigeon guy has some pretty strange taste in wall decor. Okay, these haven't changed. No, actually. I was like, oh, what if we could trick while it moves, but then it's like, oh no, it goes to the same spot anyways. Motor... Oh, what? Okay, I was like, oh, maybe I can't use it because it was like... Because when I was like this, it had the X mark for on the dial, and I was like, oh. But then also it's red, so... I guess we can call. Let's see... Probably... This one? So the preparations coming along. I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours and then it's time. Guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. His prisoner number is D99. Alrighty, then. How do I get these to these cells? I better try to get some information here first. Hey, Bailey. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, you just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. You already told me that earlier. C38, eh? What did that punk do anyway? You never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case? Secret who what? C38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident? What was it? A murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder, because it had to do with the national secrets. Huh? National secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. The lyrics C38 was singing were completely different from usual. So how is that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top secret information? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Arrgh. Will you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Like, no. Hey, Bailey. Try putting up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection prisoner C74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I better prepare. Prisoner C74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know? About the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro who what? C74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. Why the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands? They asked. And? The guy looked confused. Thought about it for a while and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double." I mean, that's a good demand. Curry and rice? That's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. Oh no, not the mustache. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It's just like the hot emote. It was too spicy, and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How did a huge armed guy make it all the way in the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. These cases. Arg. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Oh, he has another memo. Humilely. Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner D99. The chief is preparing it for him right now. Ooh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that, of all people? The motive, everything, all a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently this case is a matter of national secrecy as well. I don't get it. None of it makes sense. Any sense? You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built just for these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his. I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So this prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, eh? And he apparently has a beard. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? We found the prisoner we need info on. It's time. I know. Dang, he built that card? Oh, he's putting his wine on there? I was like, wow, he built that card tower in that time? There, it's done. Left officer arching his back, right? Kinda my SCP Wonka. Okay, let's see. Oh! Oh, but then there's also another memo. Do we need this? Bailey. Would you quit sending these memos over here? No. Huh? Not until I figure out how you always know the exact instant a memo starts falling. Not until I solve that mystery. Arrgh. Next time. I will find the answer next time. I guess it's time to try and find a new path. Right. Well, this one's too far. Really? Okay, it's the same dialogue, so... Oh, pog, pog. Mm. Guess we gotta use the switch. Monka. Arg. There you go again, fooling around with that thing. Wasn't me. Don't lie. You know you love to see me jump and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure. Way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. Brr. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you gotta get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. What's this? Night vision goggles. Goblet. Oh, what? I just saw this bazooka. Okay, we gotta get over here. Lollipop. I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one who has sang the national secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. I guess we're gonna take a ride with the guitar. So this is that thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out. I'm done. Alright, C38, back to your cell. Hey guardman, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music. Wow, the whole drum kit and stuff is there. Wow, the cells have like all these things in there. So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? Damn. I don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like guardman is gone. Alright, all this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Go, go, go! Come on, sausage head. Sausage head. This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has weird. There's one of those little blackboards Lynn said would be in the cells. Maybe I should check out Spiky's schedule for tomorrow. Play the drums. Oh, well, now he moved. I was just curious. We'll have to wait for him to go back. Let's examine these notes. There's a pad of notepapers hanging on the wall. There's a red O drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. There's a pile of notepapers hanging on the wall. There's a red X drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. So this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things, my life, my memory. But there is a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read. Oh no. Same. By me lost it. I can see that there is some kind of writing on the blackboard. I have absolutely no idea what it means. I can't read Prisoner G99's work schedule for tomorrow. What do I do now? What am I supposed to do to report back to Lynn now? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry much about that one too much. Anyway, might as well try to find Prisoner G99's cell. Hopefully, I'll at least be able to find out something while I'm here. And go back to Lynn empty-handed. But of course, a ghost doesn't actually have hands. Ooh. Telephone. Looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. The only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Emergency button. Guard room. Did not want to go to the guard room. Can I flush this? No. The emergency button. Emergency in a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. Go, go, go! It caused quite an uproar, I guess. I bet each prisoner reacts differently to the alarm. It might be fun to watch. Let's see, if I want to change the view I can use to move the screen. Maybe their behavior will give me a clue about the next step. Was that a rat? No. Oh, what? What the? Like matcha? Oops. Oh, so maybe we gotta take a trip on the paper. All clear. We're done. Since he called on that phone, if I can call that other phone now. No. So if I set an alarm, it gets people moving, yeah? Maybe I can use their movements to get around myself. That way I can get an idea of what's going on in each cell. Oh, we need the paper, we need the paper. Whee! We're in the toilet paper. I'm like, I hope you're not gonna put that spoon in the toilet paper because you like put that in your mouth. What could that mean? What are you doing, sir? Oh, maybe he's digging? Oh, yeah. He's eating with that spoon, but he put it in his mouth. Monka. Monka-ass. Alrighty. Oh, there he goes. Ring. Examine. Oh, I wonder if we can hitch a ride on his spoon when he comes back. Still can't read, but I better go check out Prisoner G99's cell anyways. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. By the looks of him, that must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. But never mind that, where did he go? What's going on in this cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too. Just to be safe. Maybe I better check the curry lover schedule for tomorrow too. I did though. Still can't read. Ring the bell, I think. Long we can take a ride on the spoon. Tasty drip. Delicious. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone too. It doesn't call outside. It's the only place I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I already possessed. Can we go Pog? Now we can go back to the upper one. Nice, nice. Oh, he's an artiste. Kind of strange cell. And the prisoner inside, he seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area, so that means that this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guards said. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. What in the world really happened? Why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. We have only one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Picture frame. Photos, eh? I wonder if these are of his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. A newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Fortunately, I can't read it. It's probably about D99's case. Man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's this prisoner, alright. So the work schedule for tomorrow on prisoner D99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Fortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners. But this board is as clean as blank, and blank as the day it was hung there. So, I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment, anyway. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read, even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I better get this important information to Lynn as fast as I can. I wonder what's down there. D99 dinner! Quite a feast tonight, I see. Oh, and I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I agree, it's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken and has been forgotten by everybody, myself included. Detective Drought. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who is the man in that painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Is it that? Oh, it's us. No. Could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn fast, and not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. Well, the plot thickens. Painting faces, and it's us, Monka. Wait, we are here. Napkin. Bottle. Wastebasket. This telephone doesn't connect to the outside. Got questions I want to ask Lynn. I'm gonna get to a place that has external line and fast. The bean fork? He is eating a bean chicken. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. You're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer then? 1 more hour, sir. I say, carry on then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanella wishes to speak with you. I don't remember what voice I gave Cabanella. I think it was like borderline almost Kermit. Evening, Cabanella here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanella. Fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby. From Lynn? Well, yes. Didn't my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir, I'll call you right away, sir, immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on then. Might pop in a little later. Yes, sir, looking forward to seeing you, sir. Lynn should be heading for the chicken kitchen now. But the call from police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now. That white-suited inspector suspects Lynn. She's being considered a fugitive. This is not good. Wonder if I should go check in on the chief and the inspector in white too. Inspector Cabanella seems to be looking for her too. Your Lynn, I mean. Inspector Cabanella? What would the special investigation unit want with Lynn? I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about. Tonight of all nights. Inspector Cabanella must be upset tonight too. Weren't he and Prisoner D99 and Detective Jowd good friends? You sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanella never came to visit him? He's the head of special investigation. He's a very busy man. Rip the tower. What's wrong? Jowd was my hero, you know. I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me, running away in a place like this, and I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life? This new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like for example, your house of cards, it collapsed, you know. Ugh. Master Rocket, Tailwind, Crab Spin. Preparations seem to be going smoothly at the prison, Inspector Cabanella. We're just a little too late. So close, Inspector? We still have a little time left, Chief. But not much, but some. We put Poindexter on you all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we can still make it. And by the way, what's going on in the other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, No question about it? She's a bad little baby. Disappeared from the scene like that, wondering where she ran off to play? What did he just say? She did? Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do, and yet... After seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice to believe, baby. Is this the security cam tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny it. That's some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence. I just noticed his shoes were off. Nothing like it, baby. Why a murder case now? On such an important night. Tisk. I think you have that wrong, Chief. A murder case now, for the very reason that it is such an important night. Before I go find Lynn at the chicken kitchen, it sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. But it's funny. Why do I have this bad feeling about what's on the tape? The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. Oh, I see. I saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? The truth is the truth. No matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Commodore. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector Commodore, there's something on the tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I look at all the photos on the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different. Hey, he's right. That is strange. The man in black is the one who kicked me downstairs. But I changed his face, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level. Leave the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. Oh, I can't! The cat pushed us down, really? Is that a black cat? You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. Looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. This is Point X coming, Chief. Chief's here. Did you show up? No, sir. Not yet, but... Idiot! Told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. Oh, but this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie, Detective Lynn. What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? Oh, what do you say, Inspector? Detective, get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why will Lynn show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. I don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence.
That's tasty!
Oh, hello. Oh, let me wait. Pause. Perhaps. Oh, what happened, Detective? Come in. Now what? What happened this time? Damn it. This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. I'm gonna go around. What are you doing? Get your buttons over here. What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor hungry customers who have had their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me? But this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't you talking to the police? The police? Did something happen over there that needs assistance with? Something happened here, yes, you ask? More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Wait! What's going on? That's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing. That's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. I'm going to Point X. Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace I also gotta be. Inspector. Your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must then. Because your D99 schedule for tomorrow was blank. Seems like forever ago that I found that out. Now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead, and my partner shot me. What did it tell me? What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen. Point X, the police have surrounded, in that place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there?